And if possible, if it's convenient for you, please do keep your videos on so that it's more interactive. As we speak, we can see each other and we can interact with each other. And the purpose of BGSM, why do we do this business growth strategy meeting, is to come together, share ideas, and keep challenging each other to keep growing our businesses. Because if we don't have, each other saying that, okay, let's grow our business, how do we grow our business, and then ask questions, answers, we may not be on the path of growth. And we may even get complacent and, stop growing altogether. So that's the reason why we do this every week. And we focus mainly on businesses which are on pathfinder stage of business. That is someone who has already come out the treadmill of initial phase and who are into already have a team and they're trying to scale up their business. Someone who is looking at scaling up, making their business better, more profitable. So that's the area of businesses that the topics and all revolve around that area. So this started about 5 years back when three friends, we just started talking to each other about our businesses, asking for help, advice, and ideas on how to grow. And then it really turned out to be quite helpful. And we kept meeting after that, and that's how this whole concept was birthed. And we have a portal called bacommunity.me. You can register there, and also a tool where you can track your goals and just stay on track and see if you are able to achieve your goals, how long it is taking. So there's a tool like that. It's called bgsm.rejola.com. And today, once again, we'll be focusing on the leader. And we have a WhatsApp group where you can post your asks, about your company, advertise, any
And then
connections that you need.
that's why I already.
Yeah, so you can do that in the group. So if you're not part of the group, let me know. I'll add you there. So today we have a topic that is how does mindfulness help in the workplace? We've heard a lot about mindfulness of late. So we have Dr. Devi, who is a tactical management consultant with Saha's Consulting Services. That's her company. So she'll be sharing this topic, helping us with this particular topic. So the format is the same as before. Initially, Dr. Devi would be sharing for about 8, 10, or 15 minutes. And then we all can add to that or even ask questions. So that's a format. And then towards the end, we close. So this is how the format is going to be. So let me start off with this. Yeah. Doctor, over to you. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much, Thomas, for encouraging me and giving an opportunity a session. And my gratitude for everyone who joined today. And this is the subject is known by everyone. And we every time we come across mindfulness, meditation, yoga, fitness, so on and so forth. And my voice is audible, I believe. So on and so forth. So this is the challenge every time, everyone and every life we are facing, how we can balance, work and family, work and, private work and, personal life, so on and so forth. So how does, it works? Now how we can implement, because now it's a new strategy everywhere globally in work place, everyone has started talking about for an employee engagement, employee employer engagement, and employee retention, and employee motivation, and employee mindfulness. Nowadays every organization are specially incorporating and integrating for the well-being of their employee. So that is how this work-life balance is very important in our employee life and employer life and business life, any of our professional life. Second slide. Thomas, are you operating it? Okay. So in workplace, in professional place, definitely we have to introduce and integrate the mindfulness for our employee well-being. Defining because we have to constantly coach them and train them by defining mindfulness. Why mindfulness is matter, and mindfulness in workplace is very important. Why it is very important in following slides, I will explain. So we have to put the idea of keeping everywhere in the office bylaws are so on and so forth. We also incorporate posters, flyers, something in the work table, in a notice board, wherever in the vicinity is there, and mindfulness posters. with the motivational message, which helpful for the employee for boost themselves. The mindfulness is nothing but a state of awareness, and it needs to practice. It involves attending and present moment, because we say every time live in this present, live this present, but nobody teaches. Nobody is teaching that how to live present, how to live this moment. So by practicing mindfulness, it is very easy to live this moment. By implementing this in workforce, it will not damage, because this is non-religious and it is very much of secular. So we need not fear about how I can introduce to my workplace, because it involves something and which is not in our bylaw, and it is not our work policy. So need not to worry about, because this is very secular thing, and it gives the attention, it gives the presence, because your employee live in presence moment, so that your productivity will improve. Intention of open mindfulness, because employee will be very much open, and they will be focused, they will be listening more on their boss and their peers. This mindfulness help for their intention, attention, and attitude. Three ways. Intentionally, you are giving for your employee, and you are making your employee attention, and you are creating the attitude of your employees, being kind, being curious to learn, being curious to understand, being curious to listen their boss. And they are not judgmental, because every time they will be crib stating that I am performing well, and this boss is only targeting me, so on and so forth. The employee mind will go off, because they become not judgmental. So mindful can help for the reduce stress in the employee, and definitely it gives immense boosting their confident level. Next. So it reduces the stress, it enhances the focus, it's increased emotional intelligence, it making the decision make properly, employee will make a decisions, and it will improve work-life balance, it enhance creativity and innovation, because when the employee is in clear mind, they able to think in work, they able to protective, they able to create so many of the things which is very useful for the employer, and it beneficial. Next. You have to go next. Okay. So what it happens, employee will absence will go down, and sickness will go down, because the stress is going down completely. Employee becomes stressless. Because of their stressless, they started loving the office atmosphere. They start coming to office, and they start innovate. They start engage with their peers. They start engage with the work. They motivate themselves, because they energize themselves. They identify their problem, they identify their energy efficiency. Every time they boost, because once you give they take a small break, and they go and they do quick of meditation or quick of stretch exercise, and they come back and sit on their workplace, and they start doing and thinking. Definitely it boosts it when they're talking with the customers, with the clients, efficiently they will talk, they will always respond, they rather they react, or they will be showing the irritate with the client. So it improves always in all type of productivity. Next. Before slide.
This is the before slide, yeah. Okay, before this one. Yeah.
So the conclusion of this is when we find a sustainable, healthy work-life balance, we develop greater control over our focus and ability of concentrating your employees. In individual performance increases, team performance increases, professional life increases. Once the professional life increases, they will earn the sustainability, and they get everything. Therefore, the family life will be taken care automatically. They understand the difference on the work life and the family life. They understand work life, their personal life. They understand the work life and the private life. So they give the 8 hours or 6 hours of working complete on productivity, complete on self-awareness, ability of understanding, ability of creating, and ability of talking, ability of behavior, ability of attitude, like this, everything will improve. Once this everything is improves, obviously the productivity increase and business will increase, because the employee retention, because now the present problem is employee retention. Why employees are quitting? It is not that only on salary. They have so many other reasons also to quit. And frequent of quitting, it's not only because of salary. I'm getting 10,000 more or 15,000 more, employees are going. Not like that. Not only for the salary reason they are not going, they have many other reasons. Now they started understanding, now they started analyzing. Now every HR are given this to for employee engagement of mindfulness training, CES training, and meditation, yoga, all that they are giving their employee. Why? Because the productivity increase, business increase, employee retention, and the attitude of employee and behavior of employee. If you are okay for that, I can give you practical 5 minutes of meditation, so that you can understand how definitely it is improving the one personal and family life, the personal life. Once the personal life enhance and boost, obviously rest of other things will be taken care. Family life, private life, professional life, business life, everything will be taken care, because the person is completely on self-aware person. The person is completely on energized person. The person ability is increased for differentiating the things properly, understanding the things properly. That is why this mindfulness very much important in workplace. So if you are okay, I can give you 2 minutes or 3 minutes of practical session.
Yeah, definitely. Because you told what is mindfulness and little bit on mindfulness, and you told the benefits of mindfulness. I think, as you said rightly, I think 2 minutes you have to do a small
Yes.
demo. Because you gave
Yeah.
a hint saying that they will go and they will do meditation, they'll do stretching and come back and work. So you can probably 2 minutes you can demo it. Yeah, please.
Yes. Yes. Please, everyone, open the video and follow the instruction. And just take a deep breath and close your eyes and take a deep breath quickly and chant like when saying exhale it, and when going down, inhale it. Um, just observe the silence. Close your eyes. Just observe the silence and observe the surroundings. Now, observing your surroundings, you will be able to listen the sounds and different type of sounds: fan sound, AC sound, motor sound, somebody is talking and somebody is crying, somebody is laughing, and at kitchen someone is working, in hall someone is watching the TV. So these are all the distraction. Definitely you are able to understand and listen. Now just go inside. Position in third eye, in between your eyebrow, your focus and concentration. Just position it. Now visualize. Close your eyes in the same state and just observe and focus on your third eye in between your eyebrow. Now visualize my ability is increased. I am enough. I am doing my work sincerely. I'm not fear person. My fear is completely dissolved. I am working sincere. I am thankful to each and everyone, directly and indirectly, supporting me, helping me, cooperating me. I thank my family. I thank my boss. I thank my employer. I thank each and everyone continuously, constantly helping me and supporting me. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not fear. Just for today, I work sincerely. Just for today, I am living in the attitude of gratitude. Just for today, I am giving. Just for today, I am giving with whole heart and complete conscious. I am giving my knowledge. I am sharing my ability of understanding the things. I am sharing my money. I am sharing my workplace. I am sharing my bike. I am sharing my car. I am able to visualize how happy I am by giving. I am able to understand how happy I am by understanding my subordinate, my peers, my family members, my society, my community, my workplace. I am completely self aware and I am empowered by giving, by understanding, by caring self, by awareing myself, by awareing my situations. My ability of situation and understanding is improved. So I am fit enough mentally, I am fit enough emotionally, I am fit enough physically. I am learning, learning, continuously giving back to society, and I'm living completely on my conscious state of sixth sense as a human gesture and human being. I'm completely dissolved five sense of living as an animal being. I am empowered. I am completely utilizing sixth sense as a humankind and human gesture. I am enough for myself. I complete, I complete, I complete. I thank for the opportunity. Just rub your hand, put it on your face, hold for 2 seconds. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale with holding your face, put your hand. Ah. Ah. Slowly rub your face and try to open your eyes. Again, rub your palms and put it to your face. Slowly open your eyes.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for the opportunity.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for demonstrating also. And in my case, like what I do, is, since you all know that I believe in Jesus Christ, and so what we do is, like what I do is, the mindfulness that I cultivate is that I am always in the abiding presence of Jesus Christ. So any, thought, instead of thinking about the circumstances, instead of thinking about the failures that might happen, the difficulties that are there in life, the tensions, anxiety, and all those kind of things. So what I cultivate, and we cultivate when we read the Bible, is that we are always aware of the abiding presence of Jesus Christ, and that is the only um, uh, like audience of one. That's one of the concept. That we are always living for the audience of one, and we try to our continuous constant what is that effort is to display the sacrificing nature of Jesus Christ, the loving nature of Jesus Christ, the behavior. So that's how all our behavior is patterned or reflected against. So we lean on to, okay, so this is the model behavior, okay, of sacrifice, love, self-sacrifice, and helping and serving and all that. And we basically try to become an example of that. So that's how we try to do it. So I've tried various other methods, but I come somehow fall back to this. Of course, it's probably because of my upbringing and my faith. So, but that's a great, it's mindfulness is definitely a relief to someone who's got a lot of anxiety, and someone who's unable to bring probably concentrate and focus and restless. So definitely it helps. Thank you very much, Dr. Devi. And also you connected it with the productivity of employees. You connected it with the being attentive, the employees being attentive, increasing their loyalty, because that's one big challenge that many businesses face. People, they come and work, and then within few months they just leave, and there's no consistency, and the organization is struggling to build some intellectual property. So definitely loyalty also, you were able to connect it with that. So thank you very much. Anyone else would like to share anything?
Fitness is no different type of fitness. We generally people assume that largely I'm talking the people who are very well understandable. I There is no problem, but most of the time people not understanding properly any of their education. They feel the fitness, I'm going gym, it is okay, I'm doing yoga, it is okay, I know I'm working, it's okay. But actually I started working out, going gym. After going gym only I understand, earlier I also started thinking that I'm doing meditation, I'm doing yoga, I'm doing stretches, this is fine, and why should I go for a gym and spend money? Once I started going gym only I understand that gym is for only muscular fitness, and meditation is for your mind fitness and emotional fitness, and yoga for your breathing. Yoga is only for breathing. By breathing you can able to heal your internal organs, and healing is for overall well-being. So everyone should do for 2 hours of workout, stretching, gymming, and a gardic. For gymming is for mainly for gardic and muscles, and they have to do stretch, they have to do yoga, they have to do meditation, and they have to put an affirmation, and they have to do the emotional well-being also, because it's all the combination together we can able to stay in oneness, and completely aware and awake, and ability of productivity will increases, and energy level will increases, understanding of each and every situation increases. This is very important in workplace. Why? Because most of the time employees fail to understand. That is why they imagination so many things, they perceive so many things, and they decide to quit and go. They are not loyal to either for them, for a boss or an organization.
Absolutely. So
That is
again,
the
you're
main
connecting
problem.
it with productivity. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So in fact, what we do, like what I speak when we read the Bible, it's like spirit, soul, and body. We pray, we read the Bible and pray. So that's the spirit part. Soul is we learn, we acquire new skills, and body, as you said, cardio, going to the gym, and all those aspects. So until and unless, as you said rightly, we don't cover all these three aspects. Each person calls it different names. And each person might follow a different process. The holistic being does not happen, and then there is an imbalance happens, anxiety goes up and all that. Yeah, thank you very much.
That
Anyone
is why
else would like to?
initially,
Yeah, maybe
because
we'll
of
give an opportunity for others
workplaces, we
because
should not
nobody else has
connect.
spoken. Sorry.
Workplace we should not connect on religious, because everyone have their own perspective of many of the other things. Someone say
Yeah,
religious beliefs, somebody may not have religious beliefs. So many of
yeah,
practices, they will get confused.
Yeah,
So let us,
we have a question by Vanya, and we're running short of time. Sorry to cut you off. Let's take Vanya's
no
question.
problem, no
Vanya, would you
problem.
like to ask the question by unmuting? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dr. Devi, thanks for the session. It was a wonderful session. So, I wanted to know, this is more about being present in the moment, right? Is that what is mindfulness?
Yes, sir, being present, being in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
moment.
Uh, Yeah, yeah. Most of the time we are either in the future or in the past, and probably anxious about something. And how often can this be practiced in any work place? Because so many times we tend to lose focus, and doing all this may not be in a workplace, in a work environment, in offline setting. How often can you do this? And I want to know, how
So
practical is it?
you can get into, once you decided to practice, you have to come for the proper, take proper training. After taking the training, morning 20 minutes and, afternoon lunchtime for 10 minutes and the night before going to bed, 20 minutes. Like that, you can break and, practice. And I have another method, which instantly you can, heal yourself then and that moment itself you can help with quick without knowing anyone. Mean, sitting in your chair itself, even when you are driving also you can heal yourself. You can go to the mindfulness and you can come back. There are techniques are available, you can learn and you can do it quite often and immediate now and then whenever you require. You can heal yourself and you can meditate yourself. Even you can put affirmation also.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thanks.
Thank you very much. I think since we are running short of time, we have to conclude now. Thank you, Dr. Devi, again for this session. Thank you very much. So please do invite your friends for the upcoming sessions. And if you would like to share some topic that, in fact, Sufala Shetty ji had told that you'll share something. So please let me know the topic and the date so that, I
Yes,
can
Ravi
schedule you.
is joined, is one of my colleague.
Sorry,
I
who?
welcome Udupa joining the session.
Oh, Ravi,
And
yeah?
I
Ravi, sir. Okay. Okay, very good. Thanks. Welcome, sir. Yeah. Yeah. So, Pala Shetty ji, so please tell me the date and the topic. So, whenever you.
Just a little bit busy with one of the launch here, but soon I will
Okay.
keep you informed in the
Yeah.
group. Yeah.
Anytime. Anytime. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very
Thank you
much.
very much. And anyone else
Thank
also,
you,
if you
Dr.
have.
Devi.
Yeah. So, anyone else also,
any
if you
feedback
have
is
any.
welcome.
Yeah. So, anyone else also, if you have any topic you feel we all will benefit from as entrepreneurs, business owners, please let me know. One of these sessions you can take. And yeah, we have other support systems also. These are books that that I would recommend if you are interested. Yeah, that's the session for today. Thank you very much for attending. Thank you once again, Dr. Devi. You were about to say something. You want to say something?
I just asked if no question or answer, but they can give feedback about the session then and there. It helps.
Yeah, right now you would like. Okay, I think we can take a couple of minutes. Anyone would like to give any feedback? Uh, so Ravi sir said good. Anyone else would like to say anything? Also, please do unmute and say yeah.
Excellent session, Devi ma'am. Um, Here, one point is, will it be possible in a corporate situation, which is always having stress and heavy workload, is it possible for a person to get into the mindfulness thing on a current situation?
Correct, sir. It is possible. No, that's why I said, Mr. Vinay sir also. There is a process and practice you can, learn with proper trainer. And definitely then and there, very quick and instantly, you can, heal yourself and get into mindfulness. Mindfulness is nothing but healing, sir. Healing then and there for every situation, for everything you want in workplace. You can put affirmation and just put affirmation and sit in your place wherever, even when you are driving also. Your intention is intentional healing, intentional ask, intentional overcoming the situation. It's all intention because you are awake and you are aware. So it is definitely required for workplaces for this practice.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
I answered your question, right?
Yes, you answered.
Thank you. Maybe we can take one more opinion or anyone. you would like to say anything, you can unmute and tell now. Maybe one more we can.
Ravi Udupa sir, why don't you, introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a businessman for 35 years having a chemical factory.
Amazing.
Now I am a consultant for many companies.
Oh, very
So this is my first session,
good. Okay.
attending the first session. Yeah.
Welcome, sir. You're based out of Chennai?
Chennai, yes.
Very good. Sir, are you part of the BGSM WhatsApp group or are you there
No,
in the
this is the
WhatsApp
first
group?
time
Okay. So,
no,
ma'am, you
not yet,
shared
not
the
yet,
link, is it?
not yet.
You shared the link, is it, Devi?
Yeah, Devi shared the link, yeah.
Okay. So you can give me his number. I'll add him into the group so that he
Sure.
can also share in that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ravi sir, for joining. Anyone else would like to say anything? I think let's close because it's close 9:30. Thank you. Thank you, Deviji, once more for the session. Thank you very much on covering the very important topic on productivity, loyalty, and how people can reduce their anxiety and work-life balance. Very crucial topic nowadays. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Having
you all.
Night,
Good night.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Good night.